Hello everyone, it's Angie here at Studio Red Art. Today is day 6? 5? 6? I've already forgotten. I think today is day 6 of the 100 Day Project Challenge. My idea for today is to use a napkin as a background. I have already peeled off the backing layer to this. I got this at Party City. They have some really cheap napkins. They had packs of napkins for $1 and $2 that were pretty darn cute. So let me show you the other ones I got because they were really stinking cute. Let's see here. I got these flowers, which I thought would be super cute as a background. And then I got this one. Doesn't that already look like a Tim Holtz stamp? I thought that was so cool. So I got that. And then I also got a couple peacock feather ones that I got from my mom because she loves peacocks. So I got her those for her for birthday, Mother's Day, whatever. And then I thought I'd show you what I did to my art journals. I tore them apart and turned them into disc bound. So you can easily move pages and do whatever and take them in and out. And I did this with pretty much all of them. Let's see here. I have this one, which I need to get a few more discs for. This was a couple of photo albums that I have repurposed. And then I have my square one that I have, again. The only thing, when you're turning it, you kind of want to turn it in the middle. That I have turned into a disc bound. And I've also turned... Normally they turn easier than this. Of course I'm on camera, so I'm not going to. And I've also got my large ones. This one is waiting for rings. I need to order some more. And so this was the landscape one. And then this is the original journal size. This is a cover I'm going to make. And then I've just added loose pages that you can buy, and then my art journal. This is my beginner art journal, so there's a lot of whatchamacallit, beginner techniques and unfinished pages and starting of pages. So I'll get to them all someday. Did I just flip everything? Yeah, I did. That's funny. And like things I have ideas for, like this one, that was a coloring page I did a while ago, and I thought it might look good on that page, so I just washi taped it there until I get to it. So anyway, that's how I do my art journals. I love this. I saw Vicky Papagiannou, I cannot say her last name, Greek Vicky on Clips and Cuts. She had bought a pre-made watercolor art journal, and I really liked it because it was disc bound, and so I was like, that's a really good idea. So I tore mine apart and bought a disc punch, which is right here. I can get it down without dropping it because it is kind of heavy. But this is it. I got the tool one from Office Depot. They all should work. This one does, I think, 12 at a time. I can only do one sheet at a time, and if it has any bulk on it, I pretty much can't do it. So most of my finished pages that have some bulk on them, I just can't do, so I'll have to do them some other way. So anyway, I had some questions about my art journal, so this is what I'm doing. I swear they turn better than this normally. So this one I think I'm going to make, well, they don't normally fall out like that either. Turn this into my cover, and I'm going to put this one as part of the cover. So that'll be the cover of this one when I get to it someday. Alright, so enough of that. I'm showing off my art journals. And I have more. I have the Dina Wakley journal with all the different pages in it, the different types of paper. Frankly, that one scares me, but I probably need to get over that. And then I have my, what I call, good art journal. This is the one where I kind of like, I'm either copying somebody, like this is almost a direct copy of the Vicky Clips and Cuts. And so this is more of a, I'm finished project pages. So that one's not done yet. So, again, that one's not done. I love this one. This is probably my absolute favorite art journal page. I just love it. It was so fun to do. And then that one's not quite done yet. And that's it. But you can see I've only done, what, a dozen pages, and look at it. It's already coming apart. So I'm going to tear apart the rest of this and rebind these some other way, because my art journal is not that bulky. This is a little bulky, but that's about it. I don't add just tons of dimension. So yeah, so that's why this one's going to get converted eventually. I just need to get more rings. But anyway, enough about that. This is this art journal. This one was a landscape of this one, but I trimmed it down and punched the pages to where it's book shaped, because that's how I prefer them. I say they're pretty easy to get in and out, and then you can just pop them back in when you're done. And I like that, because then I don't have to worry about messing up the page behind it, or seeping through the binding, or anything like that. So that's what I've been doing for the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks now. I really like it. It really works better for me. Let's see here. It is Saturday, so I've got time to play. It's lovely. Got a cup of tea in my super cute, you probably can't see it, cat mug that my friend Courtney got me. Watch me spill it all over. Oh yeah, need tea. All right, so back to the project of the day. So I'm going to use this napkin, and I want to stamp a background text, the background image, and I can't decide if I want to do like wood planks or this modern mosaic. I love this stamp. It's very versatile. Or chevrons. I can't decide. So let's just pull them out and kind of look at them. I don't know if that'll help me much. That doesn't help me at all. Okay. Part of me wants to try the wood. You know what? I think I'm going to do the wood in archival and then put a little stain over it to make it look more like wood. And then we'll put the napkin on top. I think that's what I'll do. We'll just do that. That sounds like fun. So, archival. Do I want to stamp it in black? Because if I need another color, I'm going to have to go get it. So I'm going to pause this and I'll be right back. Okay. Rounded up my archival inks. I think I want to do probably potting soil is my darkest brown. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I love these archival minis. I hope they keep making more. They're so darn cute. Look how cute they are. But then if I get any more, I'm going to have to get another storage container. But that's okay. Oh darn. I'll have to have more archival. Let's see here. So, wonder. Okay, well, I'm going to put my music on and let you watch, and I'll get to it. See you at the flip side. Okay, I'm back. I had started the background with this napkin one time previously, and I had let it, glued it down and let it dry, and I just didn't like it. So I'm going to start over again, and this time I'm going to show my process of taking apart the napkin. I have found that if you kind of you see how it's printed, pressed together, embossed together, that if you go back on the opposite side and kind of press that embossing down, it really helps get the napkin apart easier and less likely to tear. And so I just kind of do that around all the edges, or at least a couple of them, just until I get it started. And hopefully this take will end up better than the first one. The first one was okay. It just, I don't know, just wasn't what I wanted. And so Figured I have time, so I might as well redo it instead of putting up something that I don't love. So let's try this way. Alright. I love my Teflon bone folder. This is the one I got from My Favorite Things. It's their ergonomic one. I love this thing. I can't believe I waited so long to buy one. Seriously, buy one. Okay. I had already started my napkin. Where it is. There it is. If you don't take off this bottom layer, it will be very hard to glue down. So it's really a good idea to separate them. And save this, because you can definitely stamp on this and do other things with it too, just like tissue paper, only obviously it's going to be a little bit more delicate, but keep it because, you know, hey, what else is mixed media except using things, you know, reusing things. So there we go. Save that for later. Hello, kitty. And now we have a fresh piece of paper, fresh piece of art paper. I think I'm going to use this stamp this time, my My Favorite Things chevron grid background. So hopefully I'll like that. I'm going to go ahead and put on my music again now and see you at the end.